A very good day to our fellow programmers. Welcome to Go Tutorials. Here you can watch video about education, tutorials, and many more. But first of all, don't forget to click subscribe, share, and like, and hit the notification bell to keep updated from our videos uploaded to Go Tutorials. Java Programming NC3 is applying programming skills in a second language presented by Group 3 from ICT programming students. And they are Infante Maxine, Sadra Jopri, De La Vega Aaron Dave, Cabuenas, and John Adrian, which is presented to our ICT computer programming teacher, Mr. Gibson J. Olazo. Our LO2 is code using standard algorithm. Flowchart is used to draw a program. Second, it is also used in problem solving. And here are some technical terms. Flowchart. What is flowchart? It is a graphical representation of an algorithm. Programmers often use it as a program planning tool to solve a problem. It makes use of symbols which are connected among them to indicate the flow of information and processing. Next, flowchart symbols. What are flowchart symbols? These are the specific shapes used to create a visual presentation of a program. They can be as simple as 3 separate functions with one line connecting them, or they can be an entire web of functions. Graphical representations. It is another way of analyzing numerical data as well as flowchart. Again, what is flowchart? Just like pseudocodes, flowchart is also a description of an algorithm or a program in computer. Second, it is also served as the program's blueprint during the program development process. Third, flowcharts help in the effective analysis of the program problem as well as the applications or program's maintenance, thus providing ease in identifying potential improvements of the system or program. Fourth, it consists of 8 standard symbols, namely terminal, preparation or initialization, process, decision, on-page connector, off-page connector, input or output operation, and flow lines. Let's recognize the flowchart symbols. Terminal. Terminal is used to begin and end of the program. Next is preparation or initialization. This is where variables is declared and initial values. Process. Formula and defined process are placed here. Input or output, all display on the screen and input from the keyboard. Decision. All conditions, logical expression are input here. Flow lines. Connect all the other symbols from the charts. On-page connector. It is a connector to continuation of flowchart which is on the same page. Off-page connector. It is a connector opposite from the on-page connector because it's a continuation of flowchart on a separate page. In flowcharting, there are also general rules. First, all boxes of flowchart are connected with flow lines. Second, flowchart symbols have an entry point on the top of the symbol with no other entry points. Third, the decision symbol has 2 exit points. This can be on the sides or the bottom and one side. Fourth, connectors are used to connect bricks in the flowchart. Fifth, subroutines and interrupt programs have their own and independent flowcharts. Sixth rules. All flowcharts start with a terminal or predefined process. Now let's see some examples of flowcharting. First, determining whether the temperature is below freezing or above freezing point. See the flowchart below. Next, draw a flowchart to convert the length in feet to centimeter. Look at the flowchart below. That's how it should look like. And next, draw a flowchart that will read the two sides of a rectangle and calculate its area. See the flowchart below. This is how simple to draw a flowchart. Now let's move to the activities. These activities will enable you to test your skills learned from the past lesson. First activity, draw a flowchart to find the area of a circle. The formula is area is equal to 3.14 times radius times radius. Second activity, draw a flowchart which gets two numbers and prints sum of their value. Third activity, write an algorithm and draw a flowchart to print 1 to 20. Fourth activity, write an algorithm and draw a flowchart to convert temperature. Fahrenheit to Celsius. The formula given is Celsius is equal to 5/9 times the quantity of Fahrenheit minus 32. The last activity, draw a flowchart that reads two values, determine the largest value, and prints the largest value with an identifying message. Let's think! Remember, a flowchart shows you how to carry out the process by connecting each step. A flowchart uses the help of symbols, shapes, and arrows to make the process. It's time to check your understanding. Flowchart consists of 8 standard symbols. Now, draw and name the 8 standard symbols. That's all. Thank you. Thank you guys. I hope see you in the next video. If you are not subscribed, comment down below and share, follow and hit the notification bell and choose to be notified in all the videos that we are going to upload only here at Go Tutorials. God bless everyone.